Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. And welcome to West of Loathing. Oh man, we're so glad to have you here, guys. And I'm so excited to play this game. West of Loathing is a fun, crazy little, really silly, really stupid game. And I am looking forward to it. I am all kinds of excited for it. It's gonna be loads of fun, and we're gonna have a good time. We got this lovely little menu here, which does this great stuff with the gun. You can shoot up stuff, and they had like the little receptacle on the beans here that you can shoot. I love that the tumbleweed will blow to pieces, but it will also stop your bullet. Anywho, alright, I'm being silly right now. Hold on. This must be done. Don't worry about it. Anywho, alright. I'm being silly, but West of Loathing is a great little game, and it's made by Asymmetry, and and they're the same people who made a browser game called Kingdom of Loathing, and they also came out recently with a later game called Shadows Over Loathing, and we're gonna get to that at some point. But first, I really wanted to play this, and so I hope you're excited. Because I'm excited, and we're gonna have lots of fun. We could play with the sound just a little bit more, I guess. And why don't we make the video go ahead and be full screen? Nah, it doesn't need to be. It's alright. At least not right now. Anywho, alright. Then, I guess we're ready to get into it. Wanted for protagonizing. Oh, I can raise my reward by shooting. That's awesome. Oh! This changes my names. Oh, okay, I can be a girl or I can be a boy. Alright. Bart Wales. And I will admit, I did watch Grizzly Hatfield, Crane McCurdy, Sylvester Hatfield, Tom Scott, Heathcliff Ford. Oh, I love these. I love these. Hawk Smith, Bird Goldthwait. I like Bird Goldthwait. That's kind of neat. And then I think this is just a randomizer. Change your character, pointing up there. Edit your name. Okay, so I can just change my name to whatever I want. I watched Markiplier do his opening of this. I did not watch the whole thing because I wanted to play it myself. But he was Mumfler Fumperdink, and that's fantastic. And that is just, to me, that's the canon name of our main character here, is Mumfler Fumperdink. And so who knows what we should do? But I should definitely... Oh, I can't really customize him, huh? Bird Goldthwait. I wonder what I should do, huh? Oh. Larry Bowie. Bird Carson, Eagle Wayne, Corbin Williams, Hawk Parson, Griffith Altrick, Crane Mayfield. I wonder what we should do here. I like Muffler so much. Let's see. Widget? What should his last name be, huh? Should we have it McGillicuddy? Let's see. Widget McFlarpton? I don't know. Hold on. Widget McFlurpton. Actually, let's do it backwards. Let's do it backwards. Let's do Flurpton Widget. Or Flurpton Flurpton. Alright, Flurpton Widget. Alright, there we go. My name is Flurpton Widget. Okay. Let's do it. Play as Flurpton Widget. Yeah. Alright, and so I got advice the other day on which one of these rascals I should be. And so the advice that we got was that I should be a snake oiler. I talked to Sugar. I was going to ask her to join me for the first episode, but she was not available. And so I just said, well, how about, I was going to let you choose the category. And I said, how about this? Why don't I just throw 3 names at you and you pick one? And she's a hecking Slytherin, so I said Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, and Snake Oiler, and she said, obviously Snake Oiler. And I said, okay, well, how about I show you three abilities and let you pick one of those? And I said Intimidating and Outfox, or I said Intimidating, Mysticality, and Moxie, and she said Moxie. And so, sure enough, she just picked every aspect of a Snake Oiler because she's such a hecking Slytherin. And so, very exciting. Let me do this. I'm gonna adjust this just a hair. There we go. It was a little out of line, and it was going to make me slightly crazy. But anywho, so, I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class, and we choose the Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to attract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. and also out west, where all the best snakes live. Let's see. I want to read the other ones first. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fist, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disreputable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. And Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Alright, so, we are going to do snake oiling. It's sad that we don't get to have the 10-gallon hat, but it's alright, because the snake oiling is awesome. And so, we're gonna be a snake oiler. Alright! A weird poster appeared here one night. Oh, I can jump. Awesome. Let's see. You read the spine of a book, The Occurrence of the Terrible Prison. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Read another title. Earl Hardy and the Trouble at Vulture Gulch. Kit Smith in the Black Tower. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Adam Brown and the Curse of Grizzly Citadel. The Hero of the Haunted Castle. That's one of my favorites. That Hero of the Haunted Castle reminds me of a Hardy Boys book. I used to love those. Edward Hardy and the Terrible Cabin. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Alright. We can also read some more. Gene Smith, Margaret Brown, The Secret Dark Mine, Treasure in Vulture City. Ooh, comb hair. Yay! I got an XP for combing my hair. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Hey, Russell, how you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, latch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls you one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Oh, the sound changed because we're in another room. Stack the firewood. More XP, yay! Nothing on the hat rack today. The hearth really puts the hearth and home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. You'll miss meals with the family. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Trait de substitution equitatis a la Bregusque. How many different languages do you need to know to learn about numbers? Disquietinus arithmeticae. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. It's your kid brother's toy box. You got an item, a puzzle cube. He loves stuff like this. Let's look at our items, actually. Show combat grid, nerd mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. Okay. No. Remembers your inventory filtering and sorting options instead of defaulting to everything and new. You never know. Allows the game to level up your skills for you. Attempts to create a well-rounded character. Nah, I'll do that. Turns on ground level indicator of combatant positioning. Sure, for now. We'll take it off later once we got used to the combat. Whoop. me pull this up a little bit because I realized I can't see the bottom. There we go. Character. Snake's whip. Deploy snake. Stats. Miscellaneous. Deadeye. Hornswoggling. Backpack. Inventory. Okay. Puzzle cube. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Hooray! Your brother had its most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple moves. You gain 1 XP. Yay! Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got the perk, stupid walking. Nice! You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Whoops. All right. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum bum. Some of these aren't even really walks. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, options O, I, C. Muscle, mysticality, moxie. Grit, gumption, glamour. Let's see. Glamour is your... let's run through these real quick. Muscle. Muscle is your measure of how beefy you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. That's actually kind of important. 10p XP to increase, you have 3 XP. This is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. Whoop. You got Moxie, kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. The extent to which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. At this level, 20 plus maximum HP, plus 1 stomach capacity, pain tolerance 1. Plus 30 max HP, plus 10 stomach capacity, pain tolerance 1. Get your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, I wish it was a bean slinger. Okay. Plus speed, plus maximum AP, plus spleen capacity. Glamour. Glamour is your appreciation for the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails. You'll also be able to afford them. Plus 5 XP to increase. You have 3 XP. At this level, plus 10 to meat gains, plus 1 to liver capacity, plus 20 to meat gains, plus 5 item fighting bonus, plus 1 to liver capacity. Let's see, Deadeye. Your crack shot. You can bullseye a bullseye at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish in a barrel even if the fish is really small and the barrel's really big. 10 XP to increase, you have 3 XP. Plus 1 pistol attack damage. At next level, plus 3 pistol attack damage. Woo! You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. 25 XP to increase. You have 3 XP. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly. You finally have. Oh, I can level up my attacks too? Whip out a snake, then whip something with it. This skill deals a flat amount of damage and poisons its target. Okay. Plus 5 bonus versus animals. Deals extra damage versus varmints and critters and the like. Okay. Deploy snake. What good is a briefcase full of snakes if you can't occasionally pull a snake out and tell it what to do? 100 EXP to increase. Whoa! Summons a baby snake, summons an adolescent snake. Wow. No. No. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off as we go. It's your family farm. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Ma. I'm gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted from Crimbo. It's a bit early, but... The one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. All of these would be useful. But I think I can do these two all right as is. I can't do picking locks. So let's pick locks. And that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. All right, we got a new item. Locks and how to pick them. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lock-picking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Gives you the lock-picking expertise skill. You quickly memorize the entire book. You got a skill, lock-picking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Fiddle with it. You've already solved it. If you mess it up again, you'll be messed up forever. Oh, yeah. A haystack. Dig through it. You got a needle. Yeah. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. Morosely jabs at the haystack. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. And I saw when I watched Markiplier do an episode of this, that if you, if you do pick Cowpuncher, he will give you your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. He's just barely holding it together. It's probably best for you to let him go. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle as he starts fiddling with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? I don't want to say get off this stupid farm. That would be mean. If I was a cowpuncher, I'd say to help people, because they ain't got no purpose but cowpunching. I'm a snake oiler, man. That's what I do. There's no opportunity here, kid. I'm gonna make something of myself. I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. It'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. Leave. I had a friend over here not long ago, and whenever I'd punch him in the arm, he'd get so hurt. Be like, ow! I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't understand why you're so squishy. You're not supposed to be this squishy. Let me see if there's anything else around the house, because once we leave, we can't come back. Bye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Let's get out of here. Go west, young man. Yes. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. Director Zach Johnson. Cinematographer Victor Thompson. Film editor Kevin Simmons. So treating it like a Western movie. I love this. Key grip, Chris Moyer. Boom operator, Ryan Ike. Oh, I need to grab a thing. 200 miles later. We done got thrown off. Well, the bad news is you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Town of Boring Springs. Dirt water's 300 miles away. Hey, we got a turnip. A turnip! You got an item, dusty turnip. I forgot about that. I'll tell you when a sign on the door says, "Gone drinking." Oh, God. Yipes. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed one sitting on the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat and find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. You got an item, floppy derby. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep it in mind. So Pete is our guaranteed possibility. You already have a hat. What do you want with 2 hats? I should probably leave him alone. Lock picking plus a needle. Don't want to pick a lock in there just yet. Woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Howdy, I'm Flirpton. Howdy, Flirpton. I'm Horse. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. It's a horse seller, by the way. How's that working out for you? Oh, these horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep ruining their way. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching them horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle thingies. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading reward. 20 for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Keep waiting. Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Flirpton. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs has already had more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Let's see. Ask about errands. Let's do that first. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could always stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. A weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Ah, see, we could have just forced our way in there. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Howdy, good to see you, Flirpton. Here, tip your hat to the bartender. Who's the lady who's drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. Ain't recommend you pest her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. It's a spittoon. Let's do it. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, without even looking in. It's that, it's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, without even looking in it. That it's absolutely. Ooh. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Well, let's look in it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look elsewhere. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it? You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. It's like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never mind. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Escape. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray! Oh. Hold on. Your gear. Nasty ring. It adds one to all of my things. That's wonderful. Though getting this ring was dramatic, you have to admit it was worth it. Increases your muscle mysticality and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Oh, just 1? Then this would probably be a good thing to have. This would probably be a good thing to have at the beginning of the game. It'll make a lot of fights easier. We'll see. There's a briefcase you keep. Your favorite snakes in medicine, venom level 3, medicine level 3. Do I just slick it in here? Look inside. You have a lot of snakes in this briefcase. So I extract some venom. You grab a bottle and squeeze some snake venom into it. You got an item, basic venom vial. Venom level 2, medicine level 3. Oh. Huh. Can I put the briefcase in my offhand? I guess I cannot. Okay. Mischief. All right. Good luck to you two. Okay, I cannot play. I do not have the meat. Saying howdy. Bartender smiles. Well, the mission accomplished, I reckon. Take your leave. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, Jim Jam machines can't trust them no more and double-crossing so-and-so. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of whiskey. See you later, Pete. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye then. Sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough and smart or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta say here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Oh, yay, got a pistol. All right, funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. Keep your thoughts out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Hey, you got an item, deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized the gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Let me write down their Fricker Gang's hideout for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. Oh, cup. You received an item, mug. Wanted for bird theft, Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward is 200 meat. Poster artist, apply in person at Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted, Brimmy Fricker for face thieving. 420 meat. Woo! I found this mug. Much obliged. You hand in the recovered mug and collect your bounty. You gain 25 meat. You tip your hat to the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, the mission accomplished. All right, let's find more of this stuff. We'll make some more money here. And also, okay, so there's that. Deputy pistol. Damage 4 to 5. Okay. Step right up. Brad's the name, then trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy. What you trading? I'll trade soap for a lock. I'll trade some dynamite for this needle. How about some free dynamite? Requires dickering. Oh. Okay, so I got the book on lockpicking. And there's a different book on how to get good deals, and I could get dickering. Okay. And the cunning Skinner who brought me 3 rattlesnake hides. Well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade 5 silver pocket watches. I need 3 rattlesnake hides. So I need soap. I need some more needles, because I would love to get some dickering. No trading right now, thanks. Also, a character here. Got Stupid Woggle, Hornsloggering, Lockpicking. They ain't yet invented a lock that'll keep you out. 200 XP to increase, you have 3 XP. At this level, you can pick complex locks. You can pick extremely complex locks. Okay. So what happens if we don't get that book in the beginning? Are there just locks throughout the game you just cannot get? Get lost! Alright. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. It gets a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep it in mind. Will do, Bill. Leave him. Alright, so we need to find a newspaper. Some loose dirt. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Aw. Why am I not allowed in Topeka? No trades right now. Bourne Springs. We could go to the horsery. The BS horsery. Dig through it. Got a needle. Yeah. How's business? You know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Except this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this entry. I'll give you 300 meat for each for finding them. How many are there? Oh, good. Yeah, we go. There are 3. Here, let me set your map. They pretty much run all the way to the same places. Orehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Alright, why these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed them some oats. That should send it back. You got a bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Yay, needles! You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking around out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna let Doc Alice have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Says she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she's just being sarcastic. I see. Ow. Get lost! Oh, how do we get inside here? Or, oh, I wonder. Bag of homing oats. We'll send the hostler's horses back home. Actually, bar. Never mind. We could do that right now, but we don't need to. Need to find more of those mugs, by the way. Town of Bourne Springs. I wish I had a digging tool here. Alright, I think it would be best for us to go to the snake place first. Ooh, these rocks are really shiny. You got an item, shiny rock. What's it for? It's shiny and about the size of a rock. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Attack it. You will deal 7 to 8 damage to this target. He has 10 HP. You will deal 2 damage to this target. You will deal 10 damage and apply 1 poison. Whip it. Yay! Victory. Press any key to continue. You gain 3 XP. Woohoo! You've slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murderer in Flurmpton. You collect 1 venom and 1 medicine. Alright, now would also be a good time to go ahead and eat that turnip. Because later on, having 1 more muscle, 1 more moxie is not going to matter nearly as much as at the beginning of the game, when those tiny little changes in the stats matter a lot. Also, did we get anything for that? We did not. Okay. Another snake. Well, I guess it's not called one snake gulch. Attack it. Whoa, they're quick. Snakes bite you using muscle for 3 damage and 1 poison. Okay. 8 to 9 damage. 10 damage and 1 poison. I don't know how the action points work. But let's do it. Whip a rattlesnake. Ow. Hiya! Okay, good. Press any key to continue. You made short work of that long snake. You pressed 2 venom and 2 medicine. Yay! And I've got enough to boost my stuff here. Let's see, Moxie. I like this. I do. Okay. Onward. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Oh, fiddle. Okay. 7 to 8 damage. Let's try this. Ow. Ayah. Come on. He has 5 HP left. We got him. Pew! Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. You collect 2 venom and 2 medicine. Yep. Oh, you know what? This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, all right. Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look in his eyes. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stale, and the other one is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully, gently pat him on the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck at his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around his skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather with a Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Ow. 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 Dang it. You don't have to walk all the way back here. Hit M or click the map icon to travel quickly. Oh! Okay. Is there anything hidden here? I need to get a snake skin and knife. You already plumbed the depths of the spittoon for your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. Just thought I'd say howdy. I wonder how we talk to the doctor. Okay. Seriously doubt the name is Braid. No trades right now, thanks. Alright, where else should we go? We can go to the Boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Grab that. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton, captain of the 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton fella, you're not gonna get past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Fight, fight, fight. Got 10 HP, so let's just make him die. Whip! Oh! Why did it only do 5 damage? Pow! Alright. Skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. You gain 3 XP. That guy just wouldn't stay put. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. Brr. 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 You get the idea. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. Ugh. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, and then eats them. Yay. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, a baby. What happened to... Oh, the Cochran lady. Okay. So now we can go to Boring Springs. And we can talk to the Cochran lady. The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? How? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole dang thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Till the bartender... Cow's right. It said cows killed your family. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed up the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What will you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my rifle. It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a fool. Listen, can I ask a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. You discovered a new map location, the Cochran Ranch. Take your leave. Found my rifle yet, stranger? Not yet, I'll let you know. So we could go down here, and we could deal with the goblin, but not actually wanting to yet, to be honest. Oh yeah, I need to go turn in this mug. Good to see you again, Flurmpton. You tip your hat to the bartender. Found this mug. Thanks. Just thought I'd say howdy. All right. Yeah, dang it. Let's see, new map location. The Cochran Ranch. Let's see, Ort Hill Mine. It definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Some meat in this cart. Gain 65 meat. Yeah! Oh, mug. Got an item, a recovered mug. Examine the controls. Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Level 3. I love this. Toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock. Consumes a needle. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. You got an item, crowbar. Nothing else of interest in the toolbox. Let's see, these are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Grab one. You pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. You got an item, blasting cap. All right. Plungers. Plungers. This sign lied. There's only one kind. Hold on, this is getting loud. You got an item, detonation plunger. It's so loud. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to go edit this. All right. You already got a plunger. I wonder if more stuff can come up if we send it down and back again. A Minecraft is still full of meat nuggets. A chunk of meat ore. You got an item, unrefined meat nugget. What is that? Just sell it. Okay, shiny rocks, detonation plunger. Sometimes the only solution to a clogged pipe is to blow up the entire building. Yes, it is. Device for converting electricity, which has only recently been discovered, into explosions, which are awesome. I have a crowbar now, yay! I wish I'd come here before. Can't get past this rubble. Hook up the plunger to it. Fighting against your instinct for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Press the plunger. Press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the blasting cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Press the plunger. Kaboom! Yay! There it is. Meat ore, gain 65 meat. I need to get that shovel. The dark horse. You see a dark horse, barely. Approach her. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Let's pat her nose. Reach out and pat her on the nose. The horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum, yum. She slides away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal I've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize you've unconsciously turned around and walked towards the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Bad horse. Where is she? Ooh, the crack. Examine the hole. Oh. You bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there. Well, out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole. Though you don't know if that's if that's what was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. Okay. Great. So I need to find a shovel. I need to get dynamite, which means I need to get another needle. Because I used a needle to get this crowbar. Come on. No. Alright. So we found all of his horses. I know you spotted her hiding in the mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thank you for your help. Thank you for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Just a browsing, thanks. It's the 4 horses of the apocalypse. And it's also a dark horse and all that nonsense. I found this mug. Thanks. Just say howdy. Take your leave. Hornswoggling. I'd love to get my hornswoggling up. Let me go fight some more things. Can I find more snakes here? I can't find more snakes here. Well, dang it. Okay. Well, to be honest, we are about an hour in and I'm supposed to go do some stuff. So, let's go back to the town of Boring Springs. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and... Oh, wait. This. Oh, that was just where the turnip was. Oh. Broken board. Alright, I don't know what that's for. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Okay. Crowbar is one of the nature's simplest machines. It's exactly what you want on your side if a thing has a lid and you don't want it to have a lid anymore. Alright. Well then. I guess for right now, I'm gonna call it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. And, it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to all the fun we're gonna have. But, yeah, I like this game. It's fun, it's silly, it's just ridiculous. And, I hope you're enjoying it too. Anywho, I shall see you in the not-too-distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!